I
That
mean,
helps you sleep tonight. But I always feel like an asshole because that's that. Oh man,
so
that poor
you
lady.
you made me think of something when you said Rhoda. I remember I worked for the Shark Club and I went to my boss,
Burkittsville.
John and John T. I
Yeah.
said to him, I was like, yo, I need a raise. Because I want to buy this truck. And he was like, okay, cool, let's make it happen. So he gave me the raise and I felt comfortable with the payment after having the raise.
Are you
I
talking
bring
about the
this,
S10?
yeah, the S10. I bring this
Yeah.
thing home and it was that summer that I bought it. One night we were all together. Me, you, Dave. No, me, you, Mark, and John. And you and Mark like had this plan to do something and you got me in on it and you set me up like to participate and we were all driving and it was a nice summer night and you're like, yo, me and Mark are gonna sit in the back of the truck while you drive. Okay, do you remember this? And John, you sit with John while he drives in the front. So I'm driving and we didn't even have to say anything. We are rolling up on 340 coming into Harper's Ferry. And before you come into Harper's Ferry, there is a big sign that says next
Burkittsville.
exit Burkittsville.
Well, hold on. Before you go any farther, that was that movie, The Blair Witch.
Blair Witch
And
Project. Yes.
that movie had just come out like a month or two before this night. So that sign is very important because if you believe in scary movies, that shit was fucking backyard. That was right down the street, like 30 minutes from where we grew up. So, and he was a scaredy little bitch, dude. Like when he saw that sign, my man's almost shit himself.
Shit himself. He was a grown man in my truck. I was
Yeah, that shit was so funny.
knew what was going on. It was
Yeah.
crazy. I think one Mark with his sadistic mind like started hitting the glass and scaring the shit out of John. And it was crazy. So we ended up taking the exit, and I shit you not, John was begging and pleading with me to not go into Bill. Like it was the fucking craziest thing.
I
I
remember
was
this.
like, John, just a movie. He was terrified of that movie. So when you had said,
Yeah. Yeah, he
Harper
was.
Ferry and John, I was like, oh my God. Like that's a
Dude,
memory that
I
I have that
remember
will never go away.
I remember that night. You know what was interesting about that dude? I had a really big falling out with him over some dumb shit. He never drank, he never smoked, nothing. And then when he went to college and ended up drinking, but he always wanted to sit in the car while we smoked. He loved like hotboxing a car, but he never ever 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 smoked.
Yeah, he physically didn't smoke, but he smoked just being in there. Like he
He
was
would sit in a
playing the game.
hotbox car and he would just he.
Dude, when I think of John and I think of hotbox in a car, I think of the most your Cougar, that
Oh, that
purple
joint
with
was
the
tight,
chrome
dude.
wheel.
Yeah, I remember that. That
Quite
joint,
cool
that was a V8 too.
thing was. I remember one
That thing
night
was
we were like,
nice.
John, push it on 70.
Going up to Frederick?
Yeah. And I was
Yes,
like,
dude.
you
And I was
sure?
all
You're
drunk.
like,
I was like, fuck it, do
do it.
whatever. Yeah, I was
I
like,
think you
whatever,
were
dude. Have
trying
at
to
it. You're
impress
fucking,
a girl.
yo, that shit was crazy. Yeah, we've done some wild stuff.
Remember driving
And
down the
that was
highway and
talking
me and Dave switched seats while driving?
while it was on cruise control, and I'm just sitting in the back watching you two dickheads switch seats.
Yeah, again,
Like, dude,
going
that's what I'm
down
saying. Like,
340 to Harper's Ferry.
the fact that we're still alive is unbelievable. We
Absolutely.
have cheated to death. I couldn't tell you how many times that
Uh,
we've escaped.
and we did our best to keep this episode as PG as possible, with the
You
exception
know,
of
talking
Beth.
about escape and death before we go. Your boy John Sillyhead. Where was he from? What nationality is he? Is he
Oh,
like you? Is he Egyptian or something?
oh. I'm not Egyptian, Dick.
Yeah, you're like
I'm as
Zimbabwean or
Egyptian
something.
as you are British or
You're
Scottish.
what are you, Ethiopian or Saudi Arabian or something?
No, who were you asking about?
John Sillyhead.
No, he was Greek.
He was Greek, so he was
Greek.
tall as shit, right? Wasn't he like four type of thing?
He was pretty tall, yeah.
And what was the fucking van he drove? Was that small? It wasn't VW.
No.
It
his
wasn't a
van was
VW
made
bus, but it
by
was like equivalent to that.
Toyota, and
Yeah,
what it was
and it
is
was stick,
the
right?
driver and the front passenger sat over the wheels of the car. So when you
The wheel
steered, you
wells.
steered like this. And dude, he thought he
Yeah,
was driving a stock car or a Formula One car, and this thing
dude, the
could
way
just
he
roll
used,
over like it was nothing.
bro, the way he used to drive that thing through the woods back on Blunt Road. Yo, this dude would fucking. He was like a goddamn. It was like driving with like Dale Jarrett or some shit, dude. And then when he would take out your Cavalier. You remember that joint?
Oh
When
my
you
God.
would pull the handbrake and do the 180?
That was the funnest car to drive ever.
That car was awesome. I remember when you wrecked it in the pool parking lot, driving too
Oh,
fast and
my
flew
this
over the curb.
far
But
end
yeah,
by
by the park.
yep.
But yeah, your boy John Sillyhead, man, how many times were we in that car when he took like 90-degree turns, and if there was a car coming, that was it, Dunsky. And this dude, I swear to God, man, I don't know if it was the rush, and we're like, yeah,